Hello, Internet. This is Stuzy, and we're making another Arknights video. We're going to be talking about some of the lore today. Right now, I'm on the website, and we're going to go over some of this lore. I haven't read all of it just yet, but we're going to go through it together. Just in case if you haven't checked out the website yet, I'll link it in the description. It has a bunch of information about the game, about the beta test, about what's in the game, the characters. There's a bunch of juicy stuff in here. Uh, So yeah, let's begin. So first of all, we have the ship, the Dijiang. Dijiang is spacecraft, artificial geostationary orbit. So it orbits around the planet, but it stays in the same exact spot, like relative to the planet. So that means like if when we're on Talos, we're gonna be in a certain area on the planet, the spaceship will also be on top of us. That's cool. Powered by a massive power protocol originium, it supports various subsystems, including the tele protocols (TP). I'm guessing that's for the teleportation system back and forth to the ship and around the planet, and the automated industry complex (AIC). So that's a factory building system that we have in the game, and we can do all that because of this spaceship. It is the headquarters of the Enfield Industries, which is in the name, Enfield. Yeah. The Anchor. What is an anchor? Let's find out. Anchors are mysterious constructs that trigger the formation of Agelio. Their origins remain unknown, and they are randomly scattered across Talos too. Once they land, they begin drawing in nearby natural materials that continually creates Agelio. Okay, interesting. I think we've seen this in the trailer a couple times, but yeah. AIC, the Automated Industry Complex, is one of the key technologies of Enfield Industries. It represents the successful miniaturization and modularization of industrial production machinery. A small team of professionals armed with the AIC technology can quickly deploy a fully functional automated production line. So that's the factory system that we're going to be having in the game. Tanchi Pillar. What the heck is this? Tanchi Pillars are column-shaped Zeronite devices developed to counter the Blight Tide. I'm guessing that's what's going to cause all the bad guys that we have to slay, the Blight Tide. Uh, and they stand as one of the major scientific achievements of Hongshan Academy of Sciences by combining originating technology and Fermont studies has Tianchi invented the Tianchi pillar to combat the blight. Oh, okay. So the blight tide. The device disperses Zeronite particles and activates them as needed to weaken the effects of the blight. So the blight is what's causing the corruption, I guess, around the planet. And this pillar, like, kind of keeps that blight away. Agelios. Okay, so they do explain what this material is. Plural, agelii, refers to a hostile and animated entity comprising natural matter and halo structure, and is created by an anchor via cataclysmic construction. Throughout the history of humanity's expanse across Talos 2, the Agelii, have always been the primary threat. The war has been named after the enemy fought by humanity. So I guess that's like the main enemy is whatever this thing is. Looks like a T-posing something. It's T-posing. Yeah. Landbreaker. Landbreaker is usually referred to groups of armed raiders in the fringes of society to make a living by robbery or other forms of criminal violence. So these are the other bad guys that you'll be vanquishing. When the Landbreakers' dreams of conquest was shattered, the gang split into several offshoots. Each now goes by a different name, but people still use the Landbreakers as a catch-all term for any armed group that stands against civilized order. So as Enfielders, we are civilized. These people are not civilized. They do bad stuff. And you get to go up. You got the characters. You can start off with the administrator. I love the play on words. It's just so great. It's simple, but it's great. It's at a so you got your male administrator, splash art. Oh, the details, so crispy. And then got the female version. Let me know down in the comments if you're gonna be playing a male or female administrator, because I still have to decide on it. Because yeah, so we have one of the main Enfield characters that were introduced to us. Let's see, Prolica, Prolissa. I think it's Prolissa. Pretty sure it's Prolissa. She's part of the Enfield Industries. That's her faction. Her race is the berry. I'm guessing that's like that. I don't think that's cat ears. Maybe some other species that we're not familiar with. But yeah, humanoid like person with animal ears. Dragon horns. Okay, this character looks sick. Chin Quin Yo. I probably just butchered her name. She's also part of Enfield's Industries. Race Lung. Okay, I guess lungs are dragons. That's her 3D model. This is her splash art. Look at this. It's so good. Look at that. She's so detailed. The water dragon in the back. Maybe it's just a blue dragon. Maybe not a water dragon, but very cool. Very cool. Hats off to the artist. Leviathan. Okay, she is a 6-star character. She's part of Rhode Island. Okay, from the original Arknights. So some familiar faces. I don't know if I have her. Probably not. She's a sarcasm. There's so much lore to this game. Maybe we do a playthrough of Arknights, and as we play Enfield, like on the off seasons when there's like no updates and stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Anyways, back to looking at the characters and some of the lore. Yvonne, Enfield Industries. She she looks like a hacker girl. Look at her with her dragon tail. Very cool. Gilberta. I think they showed her off quite a bit in the previous trailers in the gameplay. There's definitely gameplay of her. But yeah. Let's see who is next. Oh wait, we skipped someone. Yeah, there we go. Ardelia. This world has so many mysteries to uncover, and it sure does. It sure does. She's very pink. Love the design, brown hair, the ponytail type hairstyle. I also wear my jacket around my waist. That is totally something that I do. Not really, but I love the design and the frills around the arm. It's a great touch. Is that a paper airplane in her hand? That looks like a paper airplane. And the sheep. There's gameplay footage of her already in the new special program. So yeah, she's one of the newer characters. Ember. This character looks sick. Order of Steel Oath. Let's move. War never ends. We can only march on. She is probably from the original Arknights. I'm sure there's like a bunch of new characters mixed in with old characters, but this is what Ember looks like. Let's check out her 3D model. Bam. Bam. Blade. Gone. Sliced. She just sliced her face off. Very cool, very cool. It's got like a halo around her. I thought we could like rotate them, but I guess not. Last right. Damn. Look at this character. Look at her faction. Sesqua. Sarkaz. I don't know who comes up with this stuff, but very, very rich lore that I just don't know about. But we're gonna learn about it because the game's coming out. We're gonna pay attention to the story. We're gonna not skip any of the cutscenes because we're gonna try to like write it all down. We're gonna be scribing this game. Li Feng. Okay, I cannot tell if that is a male or female character, but he looks very cool. He's got the little horns. Anasa. He's a Anasa. He's got like a spear. There's like some monster robot thing behind him. Okay, that's his idle animation, I'm assuming. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Let's go to, I don't even, how do you pronounce that? We'll find out in game because we'll probably meet these characters. There's a lot of characters to introduce, to be honest. So I'm guessing there's going to be quite a bit of story that they've added on. But yeah, this character looks cool. It's got like a whip on the side of him. Like the red and black color scheme is peak. That's like Darth Vader type beat, but without the mask. Another male character, pretty average. Oh, the fishing character. Oh, are any Hunter x Hunter fans out there? They're probably like, yeah, that's me. I don't watch the show, but that's what reminded me of the fishing pole and Arklight. I want this character. That was cool. Hanabit Circuit. Okay. Let's see that again. I want to see that again. She's like the Flash, zooming in on screen. Bam. She's fast as fuck. Beep. Oops. Didn't mean to swear there. But here's this character. Very cool. She's like in a desert area. She's like a desert nomad of some sort. She's got like a motorcycle. Very cool. Whoa. I don't know who sits on their chair like that, but yeah. Eve Wana. Check out the 3D model. Wow. Imagine cosplaying as her. Like the clothes, there's just so many small pieces to it. Like the little arrows on her chest or her stomach, and then like little straps that come off the end. There's just so much to this. People that cosplay as these Arknight characters, I don't know how they make them. Do they just? I'm sure they have to make them because these are so complex, like the design of them. Let's go to the next character. It is a literal panda bear eating food. He's got he just put his glasses on with chopsticks. He's just that cool. He's that cool. Dapan, okay. And the character that hopefully everybody gets, Snowshine. Well, we didn't get her splash art, or did we? Is it splash art? She's like, peace out, I'm chilling. Wolfguard. I know the strength isn't everything, but then Talos too, you can't live without it. I'm sure he's right. That is why we will selecting as many of these characters as possible on a free-to-play run of Arknights Endfield. Maybe you get the battle pass. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out closer during launch, but we'll definitely commit a lot of time to this game. Zahi, another hacker person. She's doing errors on everything. Nope. Again, the art is just absolutely amazing. Cable of Tranquility. Or Cabal. That's Cabal, not Cable. um, yeah. Okay. Simple design. I like it. I absolutely love the design. It's just like less complicated. She's got a cool sword. Red. swooshy thingies are on the sword. Cat ears. All right, this might be the waifu in the game. Everybody, this is my waifu for Arknights Endfield. But yeah, I love the design, and it's a 4 star. And the free and tall. This is probably he's probably yeah Enfield Industries. Wait, no, he's from Enfield Industries. Okay, I thought he was from Rhode Island because he's like or the dragon character. This type of dragon character was in Arknights. And catcher, he's what are you trying to catch? Trying to catch the Rona? What are you catching there? Frisbee? What the Enfield Industries? Yeah, got a big sword. Okay, simple design again. Design with the spear. I like it. I love it. This character is also great. I love this character. It's got those dual pistols ready to whip them out and pew pew you. I'm gonna actually read the distract them, disable them, or just destroy them. A member of Operations Team Z7 in Enfield, Fluorite is responsible for scouting and disrupting enemy lines. Her command of street rules and dirty tricks rivals her sharpshooting, sparring the team from countless troubles. Sparing the team from countless troubles, hailing from the frontier of the edge of civilization band. She sharpened her eye through constant migrations and wandering. Okay, this is really long, but we'll just say that she's cool. She's got a lot of details about her. We'll definitely read all of this once the game comes out. We'll read her in-game lore. Hopefully that this is in the game. But for now, we have the website. And yeah. And up here we have the Unfield Global pre-registration milestones. We're so close. This is a low video. We're not gonna go there too much. If you want to register for the beta test 2, just press start survey and you'll get pre-registered. So yeah. Automated production. Yeah, so that's a couple of the main things on the website that I wanted to cover today. Some characters, we'll closer look at the characters, some of the relevance things in the game, such as the ship. I guess like it kind of sets up everything for us to travel around in the game. It's a ship. There's a cool little like dotted depiction of it. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Let's go back to my favorite character design. It's nice and simple. Oh, she's got like a, what the heck? She's got like a tail. Look at her tail. Okay. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is just going over the characters. We'll be streaming Arknights Endfield once it launches, and if we get access to the closed beta that is starting on November 28th. So hopefully we get access. We'll see. We'll get to experience the updates that they or in the changes that they have, and we'll provide some feedback. We'll definitely take a look and try to find some improvements together as a community because I want this game to succeed. You want a good product, and we'll we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Stuzy signing off. Peace.